What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Thursday, September 28th, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Paramount Pictures released the first teaser trailer for Annihilation, the upcoming film by Ex Machina director Alex Garland. The teaser stars Natalie Portman in a lead role of the adaptation of a novel from author Jeff Vandermeer's Southern Reach trilogy. Portman's character answers a series of questions about a paranormal being while exploring a mysterious land known as Area X, where her husband, played by Oscar Isaac, was sent on a, quote, suicide mission. Garland wrote and directed Annihilation, which also stars Jennifer Jason Leigh, Gina Rodriguez, Tessa Thompson, and Tuva Novelty. Annihilation is set to arrive in theaters on February 23rd, 2018. The stars of Josie and the Pussycats came together to celebrate the film's 16th anniversary this week. Rachael Leigh Cook, Tara Reid, and Rosario Dawson reunited with directors Deborah Kaplan, Harry Elfon, and other cast and crews at a panel screening and concert Tuesday in Los Angeles. Reid captioned a picture with Cook and Dawson on Instagram. The band is back together. Hashtag Josie and the Pussycats. Hashtag Josie and the Pussycats reunion. Cook, Reid, and Dawson, who played Josie McCoy, Melody Valentine, and Valerie Brown in the 2001 film, were all smiles as they posed for photos. Reid said it was, quote, so great to spend time with her former co-stars. She wrote alongside another snapshot, thank you to all the fans who came out tonight to the hashtag Josie and the Pussycats reunion. It was so great reconnecting with at Rosario Dawson, at Rachael Leigh Cook, and everyone who was a part of this film. I truly had a blast tonight. Hashtag Josie and the Pussycats. Josie and the Pussycats follows an all-girl band that signs a record deal with the New York label. The soundtrack was actually performed by Letters to Cleo singer Kay Hanley, with background vocals from Cook, Reid, and Dawson. Cook told Billboard ahead of the reunion, what's interesting is that the movie is 100% tongue-in-cheek, but it still has so much heart. I think the music symbolizes the passion these girls had for the music. Hanley, who also voiced Josie, said of the experience, everything about it was so fresh, new, challenging, and intimidating. For the sixth year in a row, Sofia Vergara has taken the number one spot atop Forbes' annual highest-paid TV actresses list ahead of Katie Kuko. The list released Tuesday stated that Vergara made $41.5 million before taxes and fees. The 45-year-old's income comes from her role as Gloria on Modern Family and from her various licensing and endorsement deals with brands such as Head & Shoulders, Pepsi, CoverGirl, Avon, Rooms To Go, and Shark Ninja. Vergara's manager and business partner, Lise Balaguer, said while speaking with Forbes, our endorsement department is a well-oiled machine. Even now, our attention is on the people watching Modern Family and how to appeal to them outside of the show, too. Kuko, who earns $1 million per episode on The Big Bang Theory, comes in at second place for the second year in a row with $26 million. The actress was previously tied with Vergara for first place in 2015. Tied for third place is Mindy Kaling and Ellen Pompo with $13 million, while Mariska Hargitay reached fifth place with $12.5 million. Rounding up the rest of the top 10 list is Vergara's Modern Family co-star Julie Bowen with $12 million, Kerry Washington with $11 million, Priyanka Chopra with $10 million, Robin Wright with $9 million, and Polly Perrette with $8.5 million. In August, Forbes named Emma Stone the highest-paid film actress with $26 million. And speaking of Mariska Hargitay, she says that she is thrilled her years as New York Police Detective Olivia Benson on Law & Order SVU has enabled her to help real-life victims of sexual violence. The 53-year-old actress recently told reporters on the show set in New York, "It is a privilege and an honor, and I thank God every day that I was given this role, this platform to affect change." She also added, "It's changed, obviously, the trajectory of my life. When I learned the statistics of sexual assault and domestic violence, I didn't understand why everyone wasn't talking about it. The statistics were so staggering, plus the letters I was receiving from people disclosing their stories of abuse and not being able to really walk down the streets without somebody sharing their story. These themes were always isolation and shame." She also added, I felt like this show has been a gift and a platform to discuss these issues because somehow anything on television makes any conversation as painful as it is. When something is on television, it just makes it more palatable. It just makes it easier to mobilize because if it's on television, then we can talk about it at the water cooler. So for that, I think show creator Dick Wolf and I just wanted to start a revolution and turn up the volume on having these conversations. Her experiences led her to establish the Joyful Heart Foundation, which aids those impacted by violence. She says, the way to change anything is by starting a conversation. Sometimes I don't know where Mariska ends and Olivia begins and vice versa. Speaking about SVU itself, the mother of three went on to say serving as an executive producer as well as acting on it keeps her intrigued and engaged as an artist. She says, I'm so deeply in me and I love it so much and I'm so protective. I see myself a little bit like shepherding the young ones. It really starts at the top. The actress said she and season 19 showrunner Michael Chernian have been working extremely well together. Hargitay explains Michael is a ridiculously amazing writer, but even more than that, he is a great collaborator and a listener. We met, and I shared what themes I was interested in this year, and he took the balls of the themes and ran with it and then elevated it. She also added, so every episode, I feel so heard and seen, and then I get to do my thing on the set, which is to take care of these young actresses. I know how to sort or kick them off the safe zone, right? Because good acting is about the unknown. Good acting is when things cost you. That's what's exciting to me. She added, I could be the person that's like, been around, I've seen it all, and I don't feel like that. While Hargitay doesn't think that there are many current shows that could run as long as SVU and Law & Order have, she says she does see excellence on the small screen and raved about the recent miniseries The Night Of. She says, that is my favorite show. Told there are discussions to renew it for a second season, she said, I hope it does. I want to guest star in it. Co-starring Raul Esparza, Kelly Giddish, Pito Scandavino, and Ice-T, season 19 began Wednesday. Wendy Williams will stand by husband Kevin Hunter amid rumors of his alleged affair. The 53-year-old television personality assured fans on Tuesday's episode of Wendy that all is well with Hunter. Following reports, the 45-year-old producer has been keeping a mistress for over a decade. Williams confessed, it's weird doing Hot Topics and being a hot topic. It's some sort of weird story going around the internet regarding my husband. She said, you can't believe but you want, but before showing the audience her wedding ring, I stand by my guy. We commuted this morning. The star added, all is well in Huntersville. Don't believe the hype. And if there was hype, believe me, I would let you know. And by the way, I'll be following this story. So I guess I'll have to watch to find out what happens. The MLTV reported Monday that Hunter has been seeing 32-year-old massage therapist Sharina Hudson for over 10 years. Sources claim the producer splits his time between Williams and Hudson's home. Insider says Kevin is with Sharina 3 or 4 times a week, often staying over. But then he goes home to Wendy as if everything is normal there too. He's living a double life. Williams and Hunter, an executive producer on Wendy, will celebrate their 20th anniversary in November. The couple share one child, son Kevin Hunter Jr., who was born in 2000. Kim Kardashian addressed Kylie Jenner's pregnancy rumors for the first time Thursday. The 36-year-old reality star dismissed reports she didn't respond well to news her 20-year-old half-sister is expecting a baby with Travis Scott. She tweeted alongside a link to a headline reading, "This sounds like a very fake story." Kim Kardashian's first reaction to Kylie's pregnancy news was reportedly not great. Kardashian also denied her former stepfather, Jenner's dad, Caitlyn Jenner, has commented on the star's pregnancy. She wrote, and speaking of fake stories, the media is super shady for posting fake quotes from Caitlyn when she hasn't spoken to anyone. People had reported Friday that Jenner is pregnant and expecting her first child with Travis Scott in February. The magazine later claimed Kardashian has a less than enthusiastic response to the news. Source said her first reaction was, seriously? She didn't respond well at first. The insider added of Kardashian and West reportedly expecting their third child via surrogate. It's like she and Kanye West have gone on this whole journey to get pregnant for months, and now this happens to Kylie. She teared up. It definitely took a lot of time for her to process it. In addition, news broke Tuesday that Kardashian's sister Khloe is pregnant and expecting her first child with boyfriend Tristan Thompson. E! News reported the 33-year-old reality star is so happy to become a mother. Rumor couple Scott Disick and Sofia Richie enjoyed a family dinner with friends on a private plane this week. The 34-year-old reality star and 19-year-old model dined with Jonathan Cheban and another pal mid-flight Monday after appearing to confirm dating rumors during a trip to Miami. Disick captioned a photo of the meal on Instagram stories, family dinner 40K feet above the rest. He also posted a picture of himself resting his leg on Richie's lap. Disick and Richie were spotted kissing at a celebratory dinner Saturday in Miami after making their relationship Instagram official. The pair shared a smooch before enjoying a dessert, reading congratulations. Disick and Richie were seen holding hands the next day while out to lunch at Delano, according to People. The pair avoided paparazzi while shopping Tuesday in Calabasas, California, following their return to L.A. from Miami. Disick shares 3 children with ex-partner Kourtney Kardashian, for whom he split in 2015 after 9 years of dating. Sources told Us Weekly Kardashian isn't fazed by Disick's romance with Richie, the daughter of singer Lionel Richie. She says, an insider says, Kourtney thinks this fling with Sofia is a little weird, but nothing shocks her anymore. She shares 3 kids with him, so she'll always want the best for him and will always make sure he's happy. Kristen Bell said she had a toxic relationship with husband Dax Shepard when they first dated. The 37-year-old actress confirmed on Wednesday's episode of Harry that she used to have dramatic fights with Shepard until the actor asked her to change her behavior for the sake of the relationship. Bell admitted to host Harry Connick Jr., "When we first met, we fell madly in love, and I loved the dramatic exit. There is nothing I crave more." And she said we'd get into a fight because we would fight a lot, and I'd yell something. Then I'd slam the bedroom door, then I slam the front door, then I'd get in my car, then I'd skid out of the driveway, and I would sit around the corner of my car, and it felt so good. I realized how incredibly toxic it was only after he pointed it out. Bell says Shepard told her 3 months into their relationship that he would no longer allow her to leave the house during the fights. She was initially allowed to leave the room, but not the house, but was later banned from leaving the room. The actress said of her habit of storming off, "I was like, what?" He was like, "You can't do that." He was like, "No, I have more respect for myself. I love you, but I'm not going to do that my whole life." She confessed, "I always thought I was a good fighter because I won." He was like, "No, people can't do that. Our marriage won't survive." And everything he was saying was making so much sense. And I was like, damn, this guy. Bell and Shepard ultimately married in October 2013 after 6 years of dating. The couple, who shared daughters Lincoln and Delta, co-starred together in the movie Chips this year. Shepard joked of working with Bell in an interview with Variety in March. "She gives me a great rate. She's my favorite actor. She's perfect on every take. It's very annoying." Christy Brinkley's younger daughter will appear in the 2018 Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. Sailor Brinkley Cook, who's 19, will follow the supermodel's footsteps by posing as a rookie for the magazine's annual swimsuit edition. Brinkley surprised Cook with the news in a video of the Sports Illustrated Swim Daily website. Cook thought she was giving an interview from the New Year Fashion Week when Brinkley made the big announcement. The 63-year-old model said, "I've come here to give you some really exciting news. You're going to be a rookie for Sports Illustrated swimsuit." Brinkley shares Sailor with Peter Cook, 22-year-old son Jack with Richard Taubman, and 31-year-old daughter Alexa Ray with Billy Joel. She followed up by sharing a photo of Sailor posing in a one-piece suit, Sailor swimsuit. The supermodel wrote, "Exciting news. Congratulations, Sailor. Raise your sails and go for it. At @SI_swimsuit, # Sports Illustrated, # SI swimsuit, # model, # role model." Swim Daily reported Brinkley has appeared in 8 Sports Illustrated swimsuit issues, including on the 1979, 1980, and 1981 covers. Sports Illustrated swimsuit editor MJ Day has nothing but praise for the model's daughter. Day says, "Obviously we loved Sailor from the get-go. She's the millennial girl next door. She's funny, she's driven, she's smart, she's beautiful, she's interesting, and most of all, she has a voice and isn't afraid to use it." She also added she takes beautiful pictures, but that's only one of the countless things she's good at. Much like her mom, she embodies everything it means to be a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model, but she's doing it in a way that is very much her own. ABC has hired former Fox News contributor Meghan McCain as a regular co-host for its daytime chat show, The View. McCain is the daughter of Republican U.S. Senator and 2008 presidential nominee John McCain, who's currently battling brain cancer. Variety reported The View casting news Wednesday. E-Online noted McCain will replace libertarian Jadea Bila, who left abruptly this month after 1 year as a panelist on the program. Pitbull helped rescue cancer patients in hurricane-ravaged Puerto Rico this week by sending his private plane to the island. The 36-year-old singer and rapper says he was happy to fly several people back to the U.S. so they could receive treatment. He said in a statement to the New York Daily News, "Thank God we're blessed to help, just doing my part." Puerto Rican Congresswoman Jennifer Gonzalez thanked Pitbull, who is of Cuban heritage, for his help in a Twitter tweet on Tuesday. She wrote in Spanish, "Thank you at Pitbull for lending your private plane to move cancer patients from PR to the United States so that they can get chemo." Hurricane Maria reached Puerto Rico on September 20th, leaving 24 dead and most of the island without electricity following the devastation of Hurricane Irma 2 weeks previous. Singer Jennifer Lopez and Ricky Martin are among the other stars who have supported relief efforts. Lopez said in an Instagram video last week, "The devastation is beyond belief. What's foremost on my mind and my others is trying to find out the best way to help." Beatriz Roselio, the First Lady of Puerto Rico, has said, "Today Puerto Rico needs our help. I urge your support and donate to the efforts of the First Lady of Puerto Rico, and together we can rebuild our island and the Caribbean." Justin Timberlake is reportedly nearing completion of a deal to perform at halftime for Super Bowl 52. An insider told Us Weekly, Timberlake, who's 36, is finalizing a deal to perform during the NFL Championship game in Minneapolis on February 4th. The potential performance comes 13 years after the former NSYNC member's controversial Super Bowl performance, during which he exposed Janet Jackson's nipple. Rapper Jay-Z reportedly turned down the opportunity to perform at the Super Bowl after his wife Beyoncé performed at the event in 2013, according to the source. So reports suggest Timberlake may perform alongside Jay-Z at the event, but an insider says as of right now it would be just Justin, no surprise performers. And a related story, Fergie downplayed her past romance with Justin Timberlake in a new interview this week. The 42-year-old singer discussed dating Timberlake and kissing Mario Lopez while playing Plead the Fifth on Tuesday's episode of Watch What Happens Live. She said it wasn't all that serious before pleading the fifth when asked of what the best and worst part of dating Timberlake was. Fergie previously said in a 2006 interview with Cosmopolitan that she and Timberlake had a casual fling. Her band, the Black Eyed Peas, collaborated with the singer on the 2003 song Where's the Love? The star said of Shazay and Timberlake's boy band, "One of my good friends was dating Jay-Z Shazay, and we all hang out with NSYNC." She says, "Justin and I would go out together and have fun and make out. We went to Hawaii together, but we were never serious. He was Mr. Right Now." Fergie confirmed on Watch What Happens Live that she also had a history with Lopez. The 43-year-old actor and television personality had said in his 2014 memoir, Just Between Us, that Fergie was his first kiss. The singer gushed, he had beautiful soft lips before giving Lopez a 10 out of 10 score for kissing. It wasn't that extensive, but yeah, having feelings at that age. He was a player. He was a little player. He had me and a girl, Renee. Fergie announced her split from her husband, Josh Duhamel, this month after 8 years of marriage. She said in an interview with Extra last week that she and the 44-year-old actor remain good friends. Rapper Young Dolph was wounded following a shooting in Hollywood Boulevard in California Tuesday, with police stating that he is expecting to survive. Young Dolph, real name Adolph Thornton Jr., was shot multiple times outside the Loews Hollywood Hotel after getting into an argument with three men. Los Angeles police officer Mike Lopez said when speaking with the Los Angeles Times. The 32-year-old had fallen to the ground during the scuffle and was then shot. Young Dolph was able to run to a nearby Shoe Palace store as the two men ran off, with the third escaping a gold Cadillac Escalade that was dropped off at a gas station. No weapons have been found in the vehicle, and it remains unclear who the car belongs to. Authorities have detained one man for questioning as the investigation continues. Young Dolph was scheduled to perform at the Marquee in Los Angeles Thursday before opening up for fellow rapper 2 Chainz in Georgia next week. Rapper Yo Gotti, who has feuded with Young Dolph in the past, is a person of interest for the LAPD, as he was also staying at the Lowe Hotel and was spotted by witnesses at the scene of the crime, TMZ reported. Madonna gave her best impression of Kim Kardashian on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon during a game of lip flip. The Monday segment features Fallon's lip superimposed onto Madonna's face as the late-night host joked about how the pop star likes to speak using a fake British accent. After Madonna discussed how Fallon loves pizza and his dogs while her lips virtually appeared on his face, she was asked to give an impression of Kardashian entering and leaving the party. "Hi," she said in a high-pitched tone. "Bye," as she continued as the audience laughed. Madonna also talked about her new skin line care, MDNA. The singer gave Fallon a spa treatment using her chrome clay mask product that comes with the use of a magnet. The following night, Madonna joined Amy Schumer on stage at Comedy Cellar in New York City to make her stand-up debut. The 59-year-old singer shared a photo of herself alongside Schumer at the New York Comedy Club on Tuesday night. Madonna wrote, "And the next minute, I was tagged along with Amy Schumer at Comedy Cellar, making my stand-up debut." Schumer also shared a photo of Madonna's performance and jokingly praised the club for giving the unknown comedian a chance. She wrote, "We'd like to thank Comedy Cellar for taking a chance on our new act." Guests at the club, reportedly other high-profile acts, also made appearances that night, including Aziz Ansari, Jon Stewart, Louis C.K., and Pete Holmes. Taylor Swift congratulated fellow recording artist Cardi B on her #1 single. The 27-year-old singer sent Cardi B flowers Tuesday after the 24-year-old rapper's song Bodak Yellow dethroned Swift's single Look What You Made Me Do on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts. Cardi B captioned a gif of herself with the bouquet, "So beautiful and lovely. Thank you at Taylor Swift for the flowers, and I freaking love your music." Cardi B is the first female rapper to top the Billboard Hot 100 charts without a featured act. She discussed the achievement in an interview with Billboard at her celebration with Atlantic Records in New York. She says, "I'm feeling really good, very emotional. All my family, all my friends are here." She said of surpassing Swift, "It was kind of like a close race. I used to be mad like, damn, why do I have to beat Taylor Swift? I like that damn song. I can't believe that it's like, okay, yeah, I hit #1, but it's like history." Bodak Yellow will appear on Cardi B's debut studio album. The rapper has yet to set a release date for the record, explaining she's just not satisfied yet with the material. She says, "I really want to release my second single with my album. I'm just not satisfied yet to drop my album. A lot of people just keep telling me to drop it, but it's not quite there yet. I was going to release it in October, but I think I'm going to do it in November." Here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of October 7th. Number 10, Portugal the Man with Feel It Still. Number 9, Charlie Puth with Attention. Number 8, Yo Guy featuring Nicki Minaj with Rake It Up. Number 7, Imagine Dragons with Believer. Number 6, French Montana featuring Swally with Unforgettable. Number 5, Luis Fonse and Daddy Yankee featuring Justin Bieber with Despacito. Number 4, Logic featuring Lisa Carey and Khalid with 1-800-273-8255. Number 3, Taylor Swift with Look What You Made Me Do. Number 2, Post Malone featuring 21 Savage with Rockstar. And the #1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of October 7th, Cardi B with Bodak Yellow, Money Moves. And that is your entertainment report for Thursday, September 28th, 2017. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.